How's it going, everybody? So good to see you out here this morning. Today, I will be guiding you through a 20-minute beginner's ride. We're going to be revisiting some of the fundamentals and going over the basics. Always good for a refresher. If you're experienced and if you're just starting your cycling journey, welcome. Let's get right into it. So first and foremost, we want to make sure that we have some baseline tension on. We never want to ride at absolute zero. Depending on your bike, this can be anywhere from 3 to 5 turns to the right or on the lever. Few levels up. Just make sure that you have some resistance on. Once you have that baseline tension on, let's go ahead and get that booty in the saddle, sliding the hips back so that the widest part is sitting on the saddle, right? Your sits bones on the saddle. And I want you to start picking up those RPMs. Taking deep breaths in and out. To get warmed up today, we're gonna alternate between first and second position. So first position is right where you are at this moment in the saddle and pedaling. We'll slow things down and we'll catch the beats, connecting our body to the beat and taking it up and out in second position on the 1, 2, right, left. In cycling, we love to lead with that right foot. So right now, I want you to start slowing things down, catching the beat. So we got 1, 2, 1, 2. We're gonna pop it up and out and walk it out here. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Right, left. Very important that you keep those hips back, chest lifted. We're gonna continue this walk. 1, 2, 1, 2. For about 8 more counts, so hold it here for 8, 7, 6. Taking it right back to the saddle in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, 1, saddling down and picking up those RPMs slightly above the beat here to get those legs fired up. Blood rushing to the legs and heart rate elevated here. Remember to continue taking deep breaths in and out, especially in this position here. We're gonna do the exact same thing, taking it up and out on the beat in second position. Ooh. Heart rate is going up, feeling it, loving it. So I want you to go ahead and start slowing down and connecting your body to the beat. We got right, left. 1, 2. Getting ready to pop it up and out here in second position. Right now I'm slightly leaning into the handlebar, keeping the abdomen engaged, sucking it in real nice and tight. Alrighty, my friends, when that beat drops, you're gonna pop it up and out to second position. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot down when you rise up. Right, left. Notice my momentum is up and down. My hips are squared. My shoulders are squared as well. Keeping the abs engaged here. We're going to continue for 8 counts. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5. Back to the saddle here in 4, in 3, in 2, 1. Very nice. Alrighty, my friends, I have one rule. Try your best not to stop your momentum. If you need a little bit of a breather, you can take it to the saddle, but try your best not to stop pedaling during our time together. Alrighty, what I want you to do next is reach down and add a little bit of resistance to your baseline, just a touch more. We're gonna take this pace out of the saddle and hold it. So let's start connecting that body to the beat. You got right, left. All right, join me up and out here. In 3, 2, 1. Rise up and take it right, left. All right, let's get that body acclimated here. Holding it in this position that we just practiced in our warm-up. So in rhythm cycling, we like to make things interesting by dancing it out on the bike. We are going to alternate between this second position here and the low third, bringing the chest to the handlebar, leaving our hips back for 4 counts. Let's try it here. In 3, 2, 1, you got low. 2, 3, 4, high. 2, 3, 4, low. And high. Notice that my hips stay back when I take it low. High. Low. 2, 3, 4, and high. Let's take a few more here. Low. 2, 3, 4, high. We're going to take a breather in the saddle in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Saddle. Ooh. Catch your breath. Maybe pick up the RPM slightly above the beat. We're gonna take round 2 in just a moment. Same thing, 4 low and 4 high. In 8, 7. Start slowing things down, connecting the body back to the beat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 5. Up and out in 4. Here in 3. Rise up in 2, 1. Here we go. Right, left, right, left. Again, hips back, chest lifted. I'm supporting the weight in my legs. Nothing is on the handlebar. They're just there for some balance support. No weight on the handlebars. Alrighty, my friends. 4 counts low and 4 counts high for round 2 here. Taking it here in 4. In 3. 4 low, 4 high. In 2. 1 bending at the hip. You got the 2, 3, 4 high. 2, 3, 4 low. And high. Low. And high. Good. 2, 3, 4 high. 2, 3, 4. A few more here. Low. 2, 3, 4 high. Last time right here. 4, 3, 2, 1. And saddle down. Shake that out. Nice work. Taking a moment here to kind of compose ourselves. Maybe reaching for the towel and grabbing some water. Remember, keep those legs moving. Deep breaths in and out. Bringing that heart rate down slightly. I love to see changes in the heart rate, especially in these rides. Making sure you're getting a solid workout every time. Alrighty, so now we're gonna play a little bit with that resistance. I would like for us to take an out of saddle climb, meaning that we're gonna add resistance as we keep it up and out in second position. If at any point you feel like you need a breather in the saddle, you can continue the climb here in the saddle. I really wanna build strength and endurance in those legs. That is my goal here for these beginner rides. So, put your body on the beat right here, right, left, 1, 2, 1, 2. Baseline tension is on. We're gonna rise up and out here and begin our climb. I want you to imagine yourself taking it up a hill here. The higher we go, the heavier it gets. Here we go, up and out in 4, in 3, in 2, rising up and out. You got right, left, left. Being very conscious of that form, hips back, chest lifted, light touch on the handlebar. Abdomen engaged. We're starting at our baseline resistance here. We're gonna reach down and turn it up. 3, 2, 1. Now when you add resistance, you could add as much as you like. In rhythm cycling, we don't worry about numbers. As long as it's more than the last and you're feeling challenged. Boom, right there. So you connect your body on the beat by hitting that downstroke with that bass drum hits. So boom, 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 yes. Alrighty, my friends, let's reach down, add a touch more, and continue the climb in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, right, left. I am working as a mirror for you here today. 1, 2, right, left, good. Nothing better than connecting your body to the beat. We love it. Reaching down, second to last increase. Here we go in 4, in 3, in 2. Let's continue working our way up. All right, so it's getting pretty intense down low. That's what we like. We're gonna push through it. You got about 45 seconds left on the clock. You got this. 45 seconds of your life. I know it burns, but that's just proof that you're working hard. Let's finish it. Last 30 seconds. We're gonna take on that last increase right here. In 3, 2, here we go. Woo. Effort going into the pedals, stomping it out. But form is intact, momentum intact. My friends, you have 20 seconds to the top. Let's go. Last 10 for you here. Give me 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and back to that saddle. Take off that added resistance. Whew. All right, water towel. Do your thing. Deep breaths in and out. Now, I would love for us to take the opportunity to practice a jogging pace next. It's still on the slower side, very close to a walk, but it has some momentum. And when we pick up that momentum, essentially we float our body, taking a lot of power, effort, and strength from the quads. So right now in this moment, I want you to find the beat. 1, 2, 1, 2. Slightly quicker than the walks you take it. We're gonna take 8 counts out on the beat and then right back in. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, you got 8. 7, there you go, 6. 5, hips back, chest lifted, 4. Back to the saddle here in 3, and 2, 1. Saddle, good. Now if you felt like that was too quick, you can modify by adding resistance when I take it up and out so you can feel intensity in the legs. Let's do it again. Up and out, 8 counts in 3, 2, 1. You got 8. 7, 1, 2, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Settle down and continue on that beat. 1, 2, 1, 2. Taking it up and out once again, continuing this jogging practice here in 4, 3, 2, rise up, let's go. 4, turn it up. So I want you to feel, experience the intensity in whatever way works best for you. Back to the saddle to recover here in 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. My friends, you're already past that halfway mark. You got a few more intervals here of this jogging practice. Up and out once again. 4, 3, 2, let's go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Saddle, perfect. 2 more sets. Push through it. Up and out in 4, and 3, 1, 2, 2, 1. Here we go. 8, 7, 6. Notice my momentum here. 5. Nice and control. 4, 3, 2, 1. Settle down. Breathe. All right, my friends. Last one. Feeling that sweat coming in. We love to see it. 4, 3, 2. One more time to finish. Let's squeeze it in. Give me 8, 7, 6. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2. And perfect. Nice work. Alrighty, my friends. I want to make sure that you feel this ride tomorrow. There's nothing wrong with that. I feel like soreness is such a feeling of accomplishment. So on that note, let's go ahead and take on another heavy climb here. We're gonna add some rhythm choreography to it. So slightly slower on the beat. Right, left, 1, 2. Once you got that beat down underneath you, let's rise up and out here together. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up, you got right, left. Perfect. All right, so on the trend of adding resistance, let's do that first and foremost here. 3, 2, 1, turn it up. Maintain the beat. You gotta fight for it. Alrighty, so optional, open, close, press. It'll look like 1, 2, 1, and 2. We'll take set 1 here together, just a moment. If you feel like you would rather focus on the climb, then you continue climbing on the beat. 4, 3, 2, open, close, press, here we go. Hit it, open, close, open, close, open, close. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, write it out. Now, if you felt like the logistics of that were a little confusing or off, don't worry about it. It takes practice. Stay consistent and you will nail it, my friend. Reach down, turn it up. In 3, 2, woo. Again, if you're focusing on just the climb, absolutely fine. If you'd like to join me for the open close press round 2, let's do it here. In 3, 2, 1, press. 1, 2. Again, bending at the hip. Chest comes to handlebar. While staying lifted. Press, press. 4, 3, 2. Spread it out here. Turning it up one last and final time for the last 30 seconds here. In 3, 2, woo! Nice work. 10, 5, 4. Taking it to the saddle here in 3, 2, 1. Tension comes out. Find your baseline, sip of water. Alrighty, my friends, before we finish out our time here today, I really want to bring back that jogging pace and practice some tap backs. In rhythm cycling, tap backs are like the most common used choreography. And basically what it is you reach back in that second position, you tap the booty on the saddle, and then you come back to that second position jogging pace. So you reach, tap, 2, 3, 4, tap. And your abs have a lot to do with helping you reach back and tap. So first, before we get into it, let's catch the beat here in the saddle. Ready? So we got right, left, right, left, right, left. A little bit quicker than that walk. That means we're gonna have some momentum. We're gonna need some extra support from the legs. Let's rise up and out and hold this in 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's practice. Just reach and tap. In 4, 3, 2, 1. You got tap, 2, 3, 4. Reach, bring it back. Tap, bring it back. Tap, bring it back. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Keep practicing here. You got 8, 7, 6, 5. We're gonna saddle here in 4. Taking a breather in 3, in 2, 1. Saddle recover. All right, short recovery time here. I want you to continue to stay on the beat here in the saddle. We're gonna take one more round of that tap back practice. And again, don't feel bad if you can't nail it on the first try. It takes practice, which is exactly why we are taking this opportunity to take tap back practice. All right, let's do it again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rising up and holding it. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Hips back, chest lifted. Notice my momentum, my little bounce. 4. Tap it back. Here in 3, in 2, 1. All right, let's go. Tap, 2, 3, 4. Tap, 2, 3, 4. Tap. Reach and tap that booty on the saddle. Light tap. It doesn't have to be too drastic, too big. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and to that saddle, my friends. Nice work. Alrighty, we're gonna take 2 big bursts of energy. We're gonna start up and out in the second position walk. When the beat drops, I want your booty to drop to that saddle and push above that beat as quick as you can. Make sure that you got tension on. We're gonna take it up and out right here in 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, left. All right, so we still got that walking pace, very on the verge of a jog. I know that heart rate is high, but you are exactly 2 minutes from being done today. 2 minutes of your life is all I'm asking for you here. Right, left, right, left. So remember, we take it to the saddle, and we rev it up, and we sprint. Make sure that when you plant that booty, you're on the widest part. Lean into your handlebars, suck in that core. In 4, in 3, take that saddle sprint in 2. 1, saddle down, let's go. Good, good, good. Push it here. That booty is bouncing. You need more tension. Nice and solid here. For 4, 3, 2. Slow it down here in the saddle. Woo, that burn though. Catch the beat. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Up and out. 4, 3. Let's go in 2. 1, up and out on that half. One more time. Love it, love it, love it. We we are going to exert some energy one last time and call it a day. Before we do that, I want to say thank you so much for showing up for yourself here today. Being conscious of that form, hips are back, chest is lifted, weight is in the legs. If you want to challenge, add a touch of resistance. Let's build up those quads, baby. 8, 7, 6, 5. Saddle and push it here in 4. Let me see you work. In 3, in 2, 1. Saddle, push it. Let's go. Moving into the handlebar, booty solid in that saddle. Push it, push it. 4, 3, 2. Slow it down. Amazing. Continue pedaling it out here. Catching your breath. Keep that chest lifted. 4, 3, 2. And give yourself a hand for that. Amazing. So good, so good. We love to see it. My friends, if you have some time to spare today, I would love for you to take the opportunity to cool it down here with me. Very important to stretch it out. Take advantage of that very warm body. Stretch out those ligaments and muscles. Before we get started here, bring those hands by your side. You can continue pedaling or come to a complete stop. We'll roll those shoulders 4 times back whenever you're ready. For 1, 2, 3, and one more time here for 4. We're gonna do the same thing coming forward. The reason for these shoulder rolls is just to release any tension we may have built up in the shoulders and in the traps during our ride. 2, and one more time here. Drop those arms right by your side. We'll inhale the right arm across the chest, keeping the shoulders square and the abs engaged. Very important here, especially since we're sitting on such a tight surface area. You gotta make sure those abs are keeping you in check so you don't fall over. Release, other side, stretch and hold. Deep breath in, release on an exhale. We'll bring that right elbow back behind the center of the head. Should feel the stretch from the lat all the way through the fingertips. Gentle tug here. Keeping the chest lifted, abs engaged. Release. Same thing on the other side. Inhaling that left elbow back behind the center of the head. Gentle tug to intensify the stretch. And again, releasing tension. Release. We'll go ahead and press down on that brake. Come to complete stop. Take that booty out of the saddle. I want you to balance your right foot in front, your left in the back, as if you were standing flat on the ground. Very carefully drop the heels below the pedals. Experience a little calf stretch in the back of the leg. That feels good. Bend the knees and then slide the hips back, bringing the saddle in between the legs. Take a couple of deep breaths in and out here in this position. You should feel the stretch in the right leg, maybe even through the lower back if you're reaching far back enough. Whenever you're ready, inhale the hips forward towards the handlebars, opening up the chest, chin down, and then chin back, feeling the stretch in the abs. Release from this position and switch sides. We're gonna balance with the left foot in front this time, dropping the heels below once again for that nice calf stretch. Bend the knees slightly and then slide those hips back, bringing the saddle in between the legs. Watch that sweat drip from your body all the way down to the floor onto the bike. We love to see it. Bringing those hips forward once again, opening up the chest. Nice big stretch here. Chin down. And if you feel comfortable enough, chin back. Drop the shoulders, stretch from the abs. And release. Very carefully climbing out of our ride here. We'll take some stretches on the floor before we finish our session today. Right ankle is going to rest over the left knee in this figure 4 position. We're gonna hold on to our handlebars and then take it nice and low, taking in some deep breaths. Feeling the stretch in the right hip. Those like to get very tight when we cycle, so we gotta show them some love. Release, we'll grab that right ankle, that right foot, bringing the knees together. We're gonna push the hips forward slightly and feel the stretch right down the center of the quad. Stand as tall as possible. Take a deep breath in. And release on an exhale. We'll do the exact same thing on the other side. Left ankle is going to rest on that right knee. We're going to take it low as if we're going to sit in a chair and hold it here. Stretch out that left hip. Again, a couple of deep breaths in this position before releasing. Grabbing a hold of that left ankle, knees together. Pushing the hips forward slightly to intensify the stretch. Standing tall. And then releasing here once again. All together, inhaling the hands overhead and bringing them to heart center, giving ourselves a round of applause, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me today for this 20-minute beginner, maybe intermediate ride, depending on how you felt about it. I got tons of rides on my app. I'd love for you to join the Cadence Club. Head over to thecadenceclub.com to get access to over 400 rides on demand. We'll see you guys back here soon. Have a wonderful day.